Booster Gold is DC's most underrated character. He's a museum security guard from the future who goes back in time to become a superhero for fame and fortune, but learns the reality behind it, with how tough it actually is and what it takes and means to be a hero. And because of his personality and how he acts, nearly every other member of the Justice League and heroes alike see him as nothing but a joke, or a loser who doesn't take anything seriously, but deep down he's one of the most tragic characters in DC that gets by with the joke. His best friend is Ted Kord, Blue Beetle, and their friendship defines their characters and makes them so much better. And when Ted Kord dies, it breaks Booster and makes him an even more tragic character that adds so much depth to him. Even at his friend's memorial, everyone expects him to say something since he's always the jokester, but he simply doesn't have anything to say and leaves. But while everyone sees him as a joke, he secretly saves the timeline from threats that no one else knows exists, and saves them all and doesn't get anything in return. No recognition, nothing. And he does it like it's just a normal thing to do. While saving the timeline, he's also tried to save his best friend from being killed by Maxwell Lord, but was stopped by Rip Hunter, who sent Booster back in time further. Since Ted Kord was also in love with Batgirl, he tried to have Booster save her from getting shot and paralyzed by the Joker during the Killing Joke. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't save her and learned that it was a fixed point in time, basically a canon event that couldn't be changed. And he also learned that it was the same thing with Ted Kord dying, so he couldn't even save his best friend. Batman eventually discovers what Booster really does, and his first idea of Booster was that he was a fool who didn't take anything seriously. And after learning the truth, Bruce sees him as a true hero and knows he understands the importance of what it takes to have this kind of responsibility. And if there's one character I feel that it makes sense to acknowledge Booster as a hero when no one else will, it's definitely Batman.